This year. So I was thinking about how expansive that feels, especially after winter and especially after the winter we've had. So I was inspired to tune into that quality in meditation, that opportunity to expand. There's all kinds of opportunities in this world to contract and withdraw away from it. But in meditation, it's an opportunity for us to expand into our inner universe and to feel that quality of expansion and how you feel it in your body and in your mind. And Swami Kriyananda wrote about it actually quite beautifully in this book, Affirmations for Self-Healing. So I thought we would dive into the experience with a little bit of affirmation on the quality of self-expansion and take that into our practice today. So let's go ahead and get comfortable seated first. And I know you guys are all pros at this, but go ahead and just find your comfortable seated position. Let's take a moment just to get the body settled. And that means taking a moment to see how your hips and knees feel. The hips should be a little bit higher than the knees. Maybe sit on a pillow or a blanket if you're in a chair. If you're on the floor, find a pillow just to lift the hips up a little bit and see how that feels in the low back. Should be nice and long so that then the shoulders can relax down the back. So we don't want an arched spine. We want a nice tall, lengthy spine. And then the knees just relax and the hips can relax. And bring your palms upright on your lap and see how that feels across the front of your chest. And you can draw them out or back and find that right spot where you feel like, my shoulders are just perfect. And then drawing your attention to the front of the chest, right above your physical heart. Noticing the expansiveness across the physical form. Drawing your awareness right behind the physical heart in front of your physical spine. Seems like a little small space, but you can just visualize or put your awareness there and see what you feel. Shoulders relax. The vast expanse of your heart. You can even draw the shoulder blades just a little bit together toward each other. It expands the front of the chest physically just a little bit and then relax. Try that one more time. Just gently squeeze the shoulder blades toward each other and relax them, weakening the heart. Feelings of expansiveness and tuning into it starts at the heart. I'm going to lift all of that up to the brain through the throat. Let's relax the throat. Put your mind in the throat, in your neck. Just as you do, the throat just wants to relax calmly. You can even maybe swallow a couple times or see if you can tense just the front of the throat and relax it. So that tensing and relaxing, tensing, relaxing. And then bringing your awareness up to the brain, up to the front of the brain, up to your forehead. Right at the point between your eyebrows, you can even knit the eyebrows together, like drawing the eyebrows toward each other. Just a light physical tension there and release and relax. And just gives you a target where we're going. For self-expansion, expanding into your higher self. So focusing there at the forehead, starting to bring your awareness to your breath, just noticing it, noticing the inhales and exhales. I read a little bit from Swami Kriyananda from Affirmations for Self-Healing. The affirmation for self-expansion. bringing us into our meditation today. I feel myself in the flowing brooks, in the flight of birds, in the raging wind upon the mountains, in the gentle dance of the flowers in a breeze. Renouncing my little self, I expand with my great soul self everywhere. Just like the flowers and the plants and the trees right now. Come into our inner universe and expand, grow from there. The best technique, the best tool to find that inner universe, to tune into it, it's there waiting for you to notice, is actually through your breath. The ancient technique of watching the breath, just noticing the inhales, doing your best to concentrate on inhales and the exhales, just to get us tuned in. But on your next inhale, let's make the breath nice and big. Make your inhale long and smooth, and as big as you can. So purposely expanding it. Maybe just pausing briefly at the top and exhaling through the nose. Just nice and smooth, not forced or anything. Just a nice smooth flow of exhale, feeling that sense of relaxation on the exhale, tuning into it. Inhaling when you're ready. Pausing briefly and then exhaling, tuning into that rhythm. Gently calms your nervous system and mind. Just keep flowing at the pace of your breath. And as you inhale, noticing there's actually three parts to the breath. The belly expands at the base of the inhale, the rib cage widens, and the top of the inhale, the shoulders and the collarbones just gently broaden. And on the exhale, tune into the power of your exhale, just the feelings that you feel, relaxation of all moments. A couple more deep inhales. Take this deep yogic breath and add a count, it'll hold to it. It's a nice simple pranayama, but really effective to get you tuned into your expansive inner self. So let's gather up on this next inhale and inhale through the nose. I'll keep count for us. Hold the breath just gently as if it's just expanding. You just paused it and expanding it through the heart, the throat, up to the brain. Never strain. And then exhale through the nose when you're ready. Finding the three parts of our breath again on the inhale, the pause, and the exhale. So let's do that one more time together. Inhaling, holding the breath. If I'm holding too long, never strain. Just feel free to adjust if you need to. And exhale. One more time. Inhaling, pausing, hold the breath. And exhale. the bottom of your exhale, just letting your breath return to its natural rhythm. But see if you can keep your awareness, your focus on the forehead, on the point between your eyebrows. Standing through the forehead. It's the whole body, mind, and spirit. Feel expansive from there. And then bringing your attention back to the breath, just watching it so we're not controlling it. See what it's up to. Watch it with great intent, great, great awe. This beautiful river of life flows in and out through your nostrils. Your opportunity to experience prana at every moment through your nose, through your breath. So start to tune in it to its physical feeling in your body. And noticing as you notice it in the nose, drawing your awareness further up to the top of the nose, up closer to where your eyebrows, the bridge of your nose come together. Right at that point between the eyebrows, the breath passes by there as it comes in and out of the throat and lungs. So see if you can feel sensations or visualize the breath passing by that point, just as it flows. It's a wonderful technique to practice concentration and improve it. So if you notice the mind wandering or your awareness going somewhere else, just gently bring it right back. As you concentrate on the point between the eyebrows, watching the breath, the physical eyes will just naturally lift up toward that point. Let you feel comfortable, no strain. So I like to just think about seeing through that point between the eyebrows and trusting that the energy in my body, all the body cells know where to direct themselves, where to expand to. I just need to concentrate at that point, calmly, joyfully. And so another tool of concentration is adding a mantra to the breath as you gently watch it. So on your inhale, saying to yourself, I am. And on the exhale, saying to yourself silently, peace. Repeating the mantra with your breath, flowing with the pace of your breath. You may get smaller, and that's okay. As long as your concentration, focus continues to stay on the breath. If you notice it wanders, just bring it back. So let's practice watching the breath for the I am peace mantra if that feels right to you. And for just a few minutes together. Let's move on from all technique. Expand into our higher selves, to our highest potential. Let's just take one couple deep breaths through the nose. Tense the body. And on your exhale through the mouth, let go of any barriers, any burdens. Let them see them floating away. Tuning into the affirmation for self-expansion as we let go of all techniques. Holding these words in your mind's eye, I feel myself in the flowing brooks, in the flight of birds, in the raging wind upon the mountains, in the gentle dance of the flowers in a breeze. Renouncing my little egoic self, I expand with my great soul self everywhere. Staying calmly concentrated with the forehead, dissolving all other barriers, just focusing there and expanding your awareness from that point. Feeling yourself in the flowing brooks, the wind upon the mountain, in the flowers. Spend a few moments in silence, just experiencing the expansive soul self everywhere. Slowly start to increase your breath a little. Seeing this world expansive and happy, creativeness flowing through all beings. Let's send out the benefits we receive from our expansive meditation, tuning into our expansion, to our higher selves, out to the world. On the waves of 3 ohms, you can chant even mentally if you prefer to. Keeping your focus on the forehead. If you feel to, rubbing the hands together, energizing them, filling them with the natural love of your heart. Opening the palms, inhaling. Oh. 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 Om. Peace. Shanti, Shanti. You have a wonderful, expansive day. We'll have another meditation, group meditation online on Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And Jacob will lead another guided meditation on Monday at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Thanks for joining us.